a proverb and a byword.
You know what a proverb and a byword is? That's a nickname. So instead of you being known as the children of Israel, as God's chosen people, you know what they're going to know you as now? As Negroes, as black, as African American, as Afro American. All these nicknames that they give us, that's a curse according to God. Let's start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Juliana. Now, how you say the white man and devil in Spanish? El Hambre Blanco es el Diablo la Biblia. That's how you say it? You understand? The white man, a goddamn devil in Spanish, man. You understand? In English or whatever other language you want to use. Then straight up. Let me get Deuteronomy 28:1, Baba Gashah. And I'm going to tell you why black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians are going through hell and why we so impoverished, why we suffer and go through the things that we go through on a daily basis. Because I'm pretty sure what we just witnessed right now is something that happens every day in San Francisco and everywhere else. You understand? Because it is. Read it when you got it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, verse 1. Chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
The Bible says if you hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord your God, if you listen to what God told you to do, you understand, you was going to get a reward for that. Keep going.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day.
And that's what you got to understand. When it comes to the Lord, man, make sure you get the EMTs on camera as well. When it comes to the Lord, man, you don't, as the Christian church like to have you believe that you got free will. Free will is not in the Bible. God gave black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians an ultimatum. Free will and an ultimatum is not the same thing, man. You understand? Free will means you can do whatever the hell you want. An ultimatum is do what I say or get punished. That's what God told us to do. It said, what? Read that last part again.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
The Bible said if we keep these laws, statutes, and commandments and do what God told us to do, then we was going to be set on high above all these other people on the earth right now. So why are we at the bottom of San Francisco? Why is isolated from Hispanic people? You understand? Why is the Hispanic and black people in the slums, in the ghettos, and in the prisons, in that alligator Alcatraz? You know why? Because we didn't listen to what God told us to do. So God, because he's a good father, he's punishing us right now. You understand? He's punishing us. He said if we listen to what he said to do, we was going to be above all people. It said, but, keep going.
Verse,
go to 15, Baba Kashah.
Verse 15. But it shall come.
It said, but. When you read the word but, that's a stipulation. So we got this side of the coin where it said if you do what I told you to do, you was going to be above all people. But it said, but. Here's the stipulation. Here's the other side of the coin. Keep going.
But it shall come to pass if thou.
When it say it shall come to pass, it means that this is going to happen. Keep going.
If thou will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So God said if black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians don't listen to what he told us to do, if we don't acknowledge these laws, statutes, and commandments, something is going to happen. Keep going.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
The Bible says if you don't listen to these laws, statutes, and commandments that we got from Moses, that Moses wrote down, you understand something was going to happen to us, man. You know, when you go to the court, when you go to the court system, you understand they got all these penal codes and in section 30, all these laws and stuff, they get that from out the Bible. We got laws, statutes, and commandments on what to eat, what not to eat, how to deal with somebody, how to build a city, how to build a suburb. You understand how to raise your family up, how to deal with your woman, how to deal with your brother. All that is in the Bible. But you go to church and you don't learn that. You know what you learn when you go to church? How to sing and dance. That's what you learn in the Christian church. But there's laws in here, man. The Bible tell you how to live your life. And it didn't tell you how to sing and dance and clap and how to cry. That's not what the Bible was about. Keep going.
That all these curses shall come upon thee.
This is a part of this is the God you didn't learn about. You go to church and you learn about a God that's all loving and that loves everybody. But guess what? This same God in his Bible put curses on people. The same God in his Bible put curses on the children of Israel for being disobedient. He said, what? Read it again.
That all these curses shall come upon thee.
You know what these curses was that God said he was going to put on the children of Israel, on so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian? You want me to name a few of those curses? Some of those curses is being in the ghetto in San Francisco, in Sacramento, in Oakland. That's a curse from God. Being strung out on drugs. That's a curse from God. Your family being separated from each other. That's a curse from God. Being in the prison system is a curse from God. ICE is a curse from God. All those are curses from God because we disobeyed him, man. You understand? And if you got children, if your children don't listen to you, if you tell your children they got to be in the house before the street lights come on and they don't listen to you, if you tell them they got to get good grades, you understand, don't have the teacher call them on phone if they don't listen to you, aren't you going to punish them? If you're a good parent, you're going to punish them. Guess what? That's what God did to us. Read it again.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
Right, so that's what we trying to come us. The whole purpose of you seeing us right now, you seeing me and all these brothers out here, is to wake up so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians and let them know that you don't have free will. God gave us an ultimatum. You understand that? If you don't listen to that ultimatum, it's either do what I say or get punished for it. The only reason why we out here right now is to wake you up and let you know that you got to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments, man. You don't have free will. You don't get to serve the Lord on your own terms. You know who tried to do that? Cain. And everybody hate Cain. Cain unalived his brother. You understand? Everybody hate Cain, but guess what? You live in a life just like Cain. Cain tried to serve the Lord on his own terms, man. And guess what? The Lord punished him for it. The Lord cursed him for it. You understand? The problem is you don't know that this Bible is about you. You don't know that you was given these laws, statutes, and commandments. Let me get Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4, Baba Kashah. Matter of fact, stay in Deuteronomy 28 and give me Deuteronomy 28 and 37. I'm going to show you how we know this Bible and why this is so important. Because you've been going to church your entire life and you ain't learned what's in this Bible. You don't even know that the Bible is talking about you. Ain't that something? You've been going to church your entire life. You don't even know it's talking about you. And I'm going to show you. Because the Bible say that all these curses are going to be on you for a sign and a wondering throughout all your generations forever. Read that. This is a curse. Read it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
The Bible says thou shalt become an astonishment. Keep going.
A proverb and a byword.
You know what a proverb and a byword is? That's a nickname. So instead of you being known as the children of Israel, as God's chosen people, you know what they're going to know you as now? As Negroes, as black, as African American, as Afro American. All these nicknames that they give us, that's a curse according to God. You're going to be known as an illegal immigrant. You're going to be known as a spick, as a savage. All these names that the oppressor gave us, the Bible said that was a curse that God was going to put on us for being disobedient, man. Read it again.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
Because it's astonishing to see black people. It's supposed to be astonishing to see black people on drugs. You understand? We come from the lineage of King David, man. Of King Solomon. We come from the lineage of people that had gold chains and diamonds in their mouth, man. That was royalty. It's an astonishment to see us strung out on drugs, man. It's an astonishment to see us killing each other in the streets. It's an astonishment to see you gotta put your hand on the glass when you get to at visitation to see your daughter and to see your son. That's an astonishment knowing where we come from. You understand? Keep going.
A proverb and a byword.
A proverb and a byword. That's a nickname, man. You not black. That's a color. You not Afro-American. That's a hairstyle. You understand? You're not Afro-American. That's two white people names. The person that conquered America, he named America after himself. His name was Amerigo Vespucci. The person that conquered Africa is named Scipio Africanus. So how can you be an African-American when that's two white people names? That's a curse from God, man. How can you be Mexican? How can you be Hispanic? Those are names that you got from the people that colonized us, man. Why do you speak English? That's not our language. Why do you speak Spanish? That's not our language. You got all that from the people that conquered you. Keep going.
Verse 38. and by word and a byword among all nations whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Man, look here. You're going to be a proverb amongst all the nations where the Lord shall lead you. You understand? Everybody know black people in America as niggas. Everybody